take my soul tonight, forgive me for my sins, and know that I did all I could to help the struggle. The 20th day of January 1973, a young hustler was born. Between good and bad, right or wrong, growing up I was torn. As I recollect in retrospect, my mama never hugged me. Said she hate me before, but she never told me she loved me. My younger years were filled with pressure from my peers, living in constant fear that righteousness doesn't mix with real. Learn my payment from life experience with these sweat rat hooches. Never had no love for them, they were all too quick to pop the coochie. Growing up with killers and jackals and redneck country crackers, learning early lesson that true blessings stay out of the grasp of slackers. Throughout my existence, I've envisioned life as a prison. Tribulations resulting incidences of indecision. I'm a product of the system, humbled by infinite wisdom. They tried to take mine, but my life is all I'm willing to give them. Money motivated, and if I die because of this simple greed, may God forgive me for my sin, and y'all remember me. The punishment for my sins is being locked in the pen and never seeing the streets again. Y'all remember me. If I take the fall because of my emotional flaws, only God can make that call, but y'all remember me. If I hit the streets trying to eat and make ends meet and wind up being deceased, y'all remember me. If I change my life and start living right, but still don't make it past tonight, y'all remember me.
It ain't been easy at all. Some people might not understand how I took a stand and pronounced myself to be the man. With a mic in hand, I can share my struggles with you all. Whether fall or fall, I can say I've been through it all. Done been to sleep without a meal, with hunger pains in my side. Countless nights of how poverty left me with tears in my eyes. It's so hard to be a man without my father around. Constant fights in my hood, you see me tussling on the ground. Put them in check to get respect, the thoughts that run through my mind. Was only 12 on my grind, a bit ahead of my time. Who gon' guide me? Who gon' show me all my rights from my wrong? Who gon' help me be strong now that my granny is gone? I contemplate my own fate, but God holds the keys. I get down on my knees and pray this pain will ease. But I know it's all in the name of paying my dues. I can't lose, you don't believe me, walk a mile in my shoes.
If the punishment for my sins is being locked in the pen and never seeing the streets again, y'all remember me. If I take the fall because of my emotional flaws, only God can make that call, but y'all remember me. If I hit the streets trying to eat and make ends meet and wind up being deceased, y'all remember me. If I change my life and start living right, but still don't make it past tonight, y'all remember me. The pull of ghetto living won't relinquish his grip, so I keep God in my corner and an extra clip on my hip. The liquor I sip helps complicate my edification. Trying to keep the Lord as my focus while I stay in heavy rotation. Disassociation from the system is true retribution for centuries of affliction under this crooked constitution. As the world gets colder for all of the soldiers that's with me, forever down with the struggle, so y'all don't never forget me.
I done seen worse days, skies without sun rays, hard times when it seemed the rain would never go away. But I done paid my dues and I refuse to lose. You don't believe me, walk a mile in my shoes. Come on.
I done seen worse days, skies without sun rays, hard times when it seemed the rain would never go away. But I done paid my dues and I refuse to lose. You don't believe me, walk a mile in my shoes.
If the punishment for my sins is being locked in the pen and never seeing the streets again, y'all remember me. If I take the fall because of my emotional flaws, only God can make that call, but y'all remember me. If I hit the streets trying to eat and make ends meet and wind up being deceased, y'all remember me. If I change my life and start living right, but still don't make it past tonight, y'all remember me.